When you're facing adversity in your life, let me tell you, there's things that you must do intentionally to have victory over them. That's what we're going to talk about on the Voice of Faith. Psalm 16 verse 8 says, I have set the Lord always before me, because he is at my right hand and I shall not be moved. Listen, you have to be intentional at setting the Lord before you. The Lord wants to be there in your presence. He wants to be actively involved and engaged when you're especially facing something in your life. The Bible says that He even comforts those that are mourning, those that are going through things. The Lord wants to be there. But I have to intentionally set the Lord before us. Lord, I am setting you before me, before my thoughts, before my presence, before my situation, before my circumstance, before my adversity that I'm facing, Lord. I bring you into the equation. That's what it's talking about. We're not leaving God out of the equation. We're bringing God into the equation. We're bringing God into our circumstance. And it says, I have set the Lord always before me. And because of that, the Bible says He's not only at your right hand, but He, as a result, you and I will not be moved. We will stand firm. We will stand victorious. We'll overcome no matter what we're facing in our life. So be intentional. When you're facing something, say, Lord, I am setting you before me, before this situation, before this circumstance, because with God, now get that, nothing's impossible. That means without God, listen, things become impossible. They become impossible. But with God, nothing's impossible. So we have to include God in it. It's Him and us walking through the fires of life, the storms of life, the floods of life, the trials of life. And when we're facing any kind of opposition in our life, any kind of adversity or any kind of giant in our life, it doesn't matter if that giant's named sickness or disease or lack or whatever it may be, God with you will cause the impossibility to be made possible. That's a great word for you today. I love you. God bless you. And don't forget, if you work the word will work.